Welcome back to RimWorld Resorts. We are hanging out at the luxurious Crystal Lake. Packanack Lodge is being overrun by an awful lot of campers that are out here. And we've got one critically injured computer who was throwing incendiary grenades at us. We're going to heal him up just a little bit so that they don't die immediately. Death in 1.7 hours. If you don't hurry it up, Jenny, this is not going to happen. I was going to administer Luciferium, but... Alright. Fix those wounds. I want to see that number climb. There we go. 2.2 hours. That'll work. That's what I want to see. And then we're going to get rid of this goober. You know what this person doesn't get? Food. Absolutely not. How much more do we have to do? Oh no, it's all done. Okay, they're not going to die immediately either. Alright. We are not interested in keeping Zoya around. So, Zoya, you are to be released. Just as soon as you heal enough for that to happen. Who has a severe illness? Zoya? I think we fixed that, didn't we? Yeah, I mean, blood loss extreme. No left arm. Yeah, it's fine. Soviet, what is your problem, man? You just really hate being in there, huh? Yeah. Well... Yep. It's a terrible place to be, I'm sorry. How about if we got you a nice cup? Oh, we could give you tea, but you would be unhappy. Alright, well, you're just gonna have to suffer, I guess. I don't know. I would like to give you a nice place to hang out, but right now we are using the cabin for the reason that we built it. Maybe somebody can bring you some... Nope, you're not injured. You don't need food. Absolutely amazed by your hospitality. They will visit again in a few days. He left me an herbal medicine, so let's take a look and see what happened with the Purple Mountain Kin League and the faction bonus. Look at that. We are actually friends now. So it didn't take as much to keep them interested. We gave them some beds. We gave them some heat. I mean, I guess that's really it. I don't know what we can do with these other guys. I think they're just a caravan. What with these pack animals? Alright. Gross, Deborah. Gross. Yeah, go mine. Lancing, your training, Scintilla. Man, how good is your training? I didn't think you were any good at animal training. Let's see here. Handle. 1. No. There's other things to be doing. 0, 4, 3, 3. Weirdly, I think Martin may be our man for this. Yeah, seriously, stop wasting the food. I do like how everybody's getting better at cleaning since I left it high on the list. You're gonna go fish? Alright, that's fine. And you're getting us some more compacted steel and machinery. Okay. How are we doing with our food stocks here? We're in a bad place. Alright. We have better weapons. It is now about time that we can actually afford to go do things. Lancing. Go hunt the alpaca. Martin. No, not yet, Martin. We need you to do something else. Taking on the bear is not one of them, though. We could actually probably take on the bear with the 2 machine guns that we have, though. Whoa, is that heel root out there ready to harvest? It sure is. Heel root goes in... Interesting. There's a gazelle. Martin. There's a gazelle. I want you to go hunt that gazelle. And then they just can hunt and bring that stuff back. Jenny, where are you going? Are you taking a burn barrel of poo? You sure are. Alright, that's fine. Collier, you are going to get tea. Severe illness, Zoya. Seriously, I thought we did your thing. You're still healing, huh? How much more do you need to be healed? Blood loss extreme, unconscious. You've got to wake up. What are you doing, Jenny? You're just doing your thing? Alright, I guess I'm okay with that. Look, somebody has got to get in here. Collier. Alright, fine. You can wash. And I guess I really should... Low food, I know. That's what we're working on. We are not going to eat the human food, though. Lansing is going to get on butchery. Like, right now. Butcher the other animal, and then we were going to start cooking. We have blown through all of our rice. I know some of that's because I set the kibble on, but that's fine. We can suspend kibble for now. It was important for us to go ahead and do that. Alright, now Lansing... Do we have other animals to butcher? No. Alright, no. Cook. We need food so badly we can't stand it. We've got 9 meals left. Oh, yeah, by the way, these are no longer for guests. Everybody is trying to go to sleep there. I guess Collier's better now. Or no, Soviet's better now. So we'll unmedical that. But I mean, seriously, why not sleep out here if we can? How are we doing with the food situation? We're up to 12. It's a little better. Muffalo? What are you doing? Get out of there! Alright, Lansing. Seriously. Go do whatever you want to do. Wash? That's fine. Wash, eat, rest, don't care. A buck self-tamed. It's now designated as Buck 1. Man, I don't really want a self-tamed buck. Slaughter that sucker. He will come and he will eat all of our kibble. I would rather have his buckskin and deer meat. Goodbye, caravan. Thank you for leaving us in relative peace. What is up with Zoya's health these days? Malnutrition trivial. Blood loss is extreme. Can we not let this person go yet? Can you stand up? You're sleeping. Okay, no. There is no sleeping. There is no sleeping. Jenny. Oh, no. Fine. I guess Jenny's having fun. Somebody at least make the other chair. That way people will play it. Alright. Alright, get out of here, Zoya. Whoops. I guess we just butchered a deer, it sounded like. We're still at low food, huh? Alright, let's start looking now. There's 2 muffalos here. There's a male and a male. There's a bunch of deer. Yes, harvest that medicine. Somebody needs to haul this thing urgently. What else is out there for us to kill and eat? This is actually a pretty plentiful winter as far as hunting goes. It's definitely not great as far as my management of the food situation has gone. This thing needs to be hunted bad. Martin. Yeah, can you go hunt that? Lansing, I appreciate you cooking. That's what I want you to do. There we go. Does somebody need a pistol as a sidearm? We need cloth so badly, I think. Yeah, nobody needs a pistol as a sidearm at this point. Okay, yeah, we're doing all right. We've got the food back up. All right, let's take stock of where we're at here, because we've had it running on speed 3 for a little while. We need to get an idea of what's going on. We've got 18 food, or 18 meals, so we're doing okay there. We have a little bit of ibex meat and alpaca meat, which means we can do a little more cooking. We are good on tea. I don't know. Oh, that's what we forbid. We accidentally forbid the ground. Okay. Everybody's sleeping. I would rather they were sleeping over here. Let's unmedical, unprisoner it. And this will make everybody grumpy for now, but... Alright, who needs to be where? Soviet. This needs to be for your lover. And who was your lover? I forget. We've got a lot of people. Jenny, that's right. Jenny. This is going to be Jenny's bed. Martin is good friends with Lansing. Well, you other folks will just figure it out. Collier and Deborah, I seem to recall that you guys were not getting along all that great, but I don't think that it's going to matter at this point. Now, the nice thing is we actually could break these into smaller bedrooms, and they would be adequate bedrooms. They would not get the penalties for sharing. But I don't want to do that because that's not what this is supposed to be. We will build actual quarters inside here, and I think it's time that we start looking at that. So let's start planning. So what I'm going to do is build a little corridor here. And this may be a place that we wind up shooting from or something else like that, but 1, 2. All right, so that leads into our actual new little base area here. There we go, like that. That's pretty good. All right. That's 12. Actually, let's do one more, because I want to be able to grab something like that. We're going to set stuff through here. What would you see? If you went into Disney World or something else like that, if you were going to go into the behind the scenes, what are the first kinds of things that you would see? I think you would see corridors. And I think that we can use those corridors for some storage areas. We can put some lockers or something like that across the top. I think you would want to keep areas that are supposed to be accessible to people nearby. So I think we could do something like... That would be a good little research room, although it would be awfully small. But we'll do that. We'll make that a little research office. We can do... Let's do the actual infirmary here. And I'm kind of thinking an infirmary should have a bed section and like a... Isn't there a pharmaceuticals, or I can learn a pharmaceuticals? And yeah, there's a med training area, which means that we're going to want a morgue. So something like that. And then let's make this, I don't know, 7 by 7 seems reasonable. And I think that will be our... Let's do 5 by 5. That's the waiting room. We'll do 7 by 7, which will be our patient lobbies. I think that's the way that we want to do that. I want a morgue. So let's do like a 5 by 5 here for an office of some sort, and then let's do a 5 by 7 for a morgue. That's going to be weird though, right? How are we going to chill the morgue down? We'll have to figure it out. There was a mod that allowed you to remove the roof, which we may do and make a chimney. We'll see what I can do. Alright. But I think we'll get on that after they do a little more mining. Whoops. And Soviet, can you just move that? That would be great. This is your room after all. Okay. And then I want you to uninstall and uninstall. And then we're going to build a double bed. Did we say wood? Yeah, you know what? A wooden double bed's probably fine. This thing needs to be at least good. And I think Deborah would be our best engineer for that, but I really want her to do... Yeah, go work on that. I actually need to go to Deborah and make sure that nothing is higher than her research. So she finishes that. There we go. Good progress. Alright, we're getting further on in here. Let's see how far we can get before we wrap this up. I want them to finish this storeroom. We're really going to have to elevate the mining for these people. But Lansing is butchering and Jenny is making food. We've got that. Oh, did you really just cook one meal? Hey, we found some cloth. How much cloth? Was it one piece of cloth? We have 5 pieces of cloth now. And raccoon leather and things like that. Deborah, how is the bed? Poor. Look, Deborah. You can do better than that. Good. All right. That's what I wanted. And then we will say that that is Soviet and Jenny's bed. This probably needs to be hauled off somewhere, but that's fine. We'll install it somewhere else. I just don't know where yet. I guess we can install them up here. Just to get them out of the way. We can make them guest beds, otherwise no one needs to stay there. Area revealed, huh? What area was revealed? Oh, I see. Well, we're making progress. What are you doing, Lansing? Oh, you're repairing the wall because we were shooting at it. That's good. Deborah's doing the research, meaning we will have toilets before long. Martin's repairing everything else that's out there. Yeah, go add some extra thickness to those walls. We may have to do that in several other places, too. Alright, good. We've got 3 miners that are really starting to get in there and clear that out. But based on the problems we had last time, I'm removing these so we can keep the extra thickness of the walls. We can add some natural granite walls. Yeah, there we go. That'll help. That'll reinforce some of that. That really needs to be hauled. And did everybody come and... Alright. Where's Jenny? Yeah, Jenny, go sleep with your lover. Let's check your needs. Excellent. Now, the fact that you ate without a table is your fault. Wow, comfort level's going up a lot. That's good. Decent bedroom, even. All right. Well, we're going to work on that. So we've got a research area. We've got medical facilities. As a matter of fact, we don't have to do this research area here. We could use... Ooh. Every colonist of the male gender smiles with contentment. Lovely. All right. That would be... Well, we'll see. We will see. I kind of think that's not a great location for that, because it makes that wall narrow, and I'm getting a little weirded out about that at this point. So let me go back to orders, remove plans. I don't know what we'll put in there yet. A small area like that would be a fine place to put. Well, I don't know yet. So let's just go ahead and we'll just take it off for now. We'll figure it out later. It could be somebody's bedroom. We could do a row of bedrooms down there. That's not unreasonable. We can make it some sort of a tiny little game room. It could be a storage facility. Oh, there we go. Intense radiation will shut down all electrical devices. Well, that's troublesome. Alright, so what can we do without power for a day, folks? That means that we can't cook. Well, we've got food. I think we really want to see people mining and building as much as we can. Deborah, go build that. Collier, go build that. Soviet, go build that. Having a bowel movement at the latrine. Gross. I guess it's a thing everybody does. The low food is just going to have to be the low food. I don't think a lot of these things are going to work without it, and I don't have a whole lot of... Well, I guess they can hunt, right? Lansing, go hunt this turkey. And what else is nearby that we can hunt that won't immediately butcher us in our sleep? It's not going to be these herd of boomalopes. That's for sure. There we go. We'll also butcher that alpaca. And Martin, you need to come and hunt that alpaca. I require hunting. If we're not going to have power, get the stuff that we need so we can make meals as soon as we get power. Oh, buddy. If you piss off that bear, I'm going to be unhappy. Do not. Okay. There we go. Now you're probably not going to accidentally shoot the stupid bear. Because, Jesus. How are you doing, Martin? That's what I wanted. Go hunt that thing and bring it back. I guess that wasn't the right material. I guess that was slate. But that's okay. I think we'll wind up going slate all the way across it, in fact. So that'll have to work. Alright, drug burning. Drugs can be useful, but can lead to harmful addiction areas. If you want to avoid them, you can burn them at the campfire. Okay. Good to know. Not really a thing we're worried about yet. Tattered apparel. We'll make some more. We can retoggle the power for that stuff. No, we've got a wolf. We're gonna kill that wolf. Seriously, Soviet, Lansing, Martin. You guys all need to come down here. Because I'm worried about dangerous predators. We're going to try taking out the wolf. If we can take out the wolf, then together we may be able to take out the bear. That would give us lots of meat, great fur, and one less resource that's going to decide all of a sudden that our faces are delicious and that we need... Interesting. Okay, plumbing. Good. Do it. Take it out. There we go. No, that's good. That's really good. Take it out, though. That's a dead wolf. Alright. Jenny, haul the wolf. You guys are on bear hunting duty. Come up here. So we finished the research on the plumbing. Pipes, plumbing fixtures, tanks, and other apparatuses to provide heating, waste removal, and potable water. That will be interesting. But we're not going to worry about that movement up to the powered plumbing right now. Because we need to find and do some other things. Devil's Strand would be really good for us. And Pemmican would be pretty good. But let's research Devil's Strand, I think. No, we need lights. We still need lights. How many things are we researching ahead of that? LEDs first. Alright, fine. No, that's fine. I'm just okay with LEDs. Just do those. We need light in a lot of places right now. We are spending a lot of time working in the dark. Collier, can you not haul this alpaca into the freezer, please? Thank you. What's our buddy the dog doing? Scintilla? Oh, you're obedient, and you have learned some of your stuff about hauling. That's cool. We might be able to take out the muffalo, too. Alright. Everyone. Oh, no. Alright. Scintilla, you have got to go away. Let's go to animals. You need to go to animal area 1. Who are you bounded to, Scintilla? Social. Was trained by Martin. Okay. You need to stop hanging out with Martin. Go away. Right. I think we want to be a little further away from this when we start it, and we don't want to lead it towards base. Here goes the madness. Yep, grizzly bear revenge. There we go, we took it out. Alright. Seriously, with the three of us, we should be doing pretty good. As a matter of fact, let's murder these muffalo. I don't want to domesticate them, because we are not set up for it. Okay. You guys are released. You can haul that. You can go shoot that muffalo to death. Hey. And Soviet. Recruited, and you can shoot that muffalo to death. I mean, it's brutal, but technically it's good shooting practice. Yep, good, fine. We have no crops, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, seriously, can we create food at this point? We're not starving. Who is starving? Martin is starving. Martin, go eat that simple meal. Soviet, why don't you come over here and just do this right next to him, huh? Hardy animals, huh? Alright, you know what? Just undo. Soviet, as I recall, you can just equip that and just finish off the muffalo. Martin, what I want you to do is haul that muffalo. And now, haul that muffalo. That is so much blood and so much grossness. Lansing, I want you to go butcher. You need to butcher this creature forever. We have so many animals now. I think we'll go ahead and pause it for here. We have enough food now, I believe, to last us through the winter. The spring growing season's not terribly far away from this. I've been letting the episodes get a little longer than usual, so this is definitely a good place to stop it. As always, tune in to see more. Hit that follow button, like, subscribe, whatever you want to do. I'm going to be playing these anyway, but I appreciate all the support you give me. Thanks.